A man lent out rupees. A man lent out rupees 2500. Rupees 2500. Continuing with SI. Continuing with SI, a man lent out rupees 2500 at a certain rate. At a certain rate. At a certain rate. A man lent with 2500 at a certain rate of SI. Of SI. And 1500 and 1500 at 1% higher. At 1% higher. At 1% higher. After 3 years, he received 525 as interest in all. After 3 years, he received rupees 525 as interest in all. As interest in all. Find the rate percent. Find the rate percent. Solution. Now, what is given? A man lent out 2500 at certain rate of SI and 1500 at 1% higher. After 3 years, he received 525 as interest in all. Find the rate of interest. So, you have to find the rate of interest for both the cases. So, there are two cases here. One is he has taken what? 2500 and second one 1%, second one 1500. The rate of interest for first case, and second case. The second case is 1% more than that of first case. The rate of interest of second case is 1% more than the first case. And after 3 years, he received simple interest for both the case. After 3 years, he received simple interest for both the case equal to rupees what? Rupees 525. So, let rate of interest for two cases be x and x plus 1, x percent and x plus 1% respectively. Case 1. SI. First is your principal. Principal is rupees 2500. Rate is your first case x percent per annum. Time 3 years. Time is what? Time is 3 years. So n equal to 3 years. SI equal to PNR by 100. SI for first case. So we will write like this. Say SI1 means SI for first case. SI equal to P is 2500. N is 3 years. R is x divided by 100, 0 cancel. So this will become what? 75x. So SI1 is 75x. Now for second case, case 2. Now for second case, that is for case 2. Now case 2, principal given what? Principal is 1500, rupees 1500. Rate 1% more, so x plus 1% per annum. Time remain as 3 years. Then SI2 will be P N R by 100. What is P? 1500. What is N? 3 years. What is R? X plus 1 by 100. 0 cancel. 45 x plus 1. Now according to question, what given? SI1 plus SI2. He got total interest what? 525. That means SI1 plus SI2, SI1 plus SI2 equal to 525. What is SI1? 75x. What is SI2? 45x plus 1 equal to 525. 75x plus 45x plus 45 equal to 525. 5, 5, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 120x equal to 525 minus 45. So 480. 480 after cancellation. 480 divided by 120. 12 4 ja 48. 12 4 ja 48. Therefore, rate of interest, respective rate, find the rate of rate percent means for both the cases. Therefore, rate of interest for both cases, x x is what? Your x is 4. X equal to 4% and 5% respectively. One is x percent, another is x plus 1%. So 4% and 5% respectively. Next, number 11. Question number 11 from book. This is question 11 from book. Divide 6,000 into two parts. Divide rupees 6,000 into two parts. Divide rupees 6,000 into two parts so that divide 6,000 into two parts so that SI of first part for 2 years. SI of first part for 2 years at 6% per annum may be equal to the interest on second part equal to the interest of second part may be equal to the interest of second part for 3 years at 8%. For 3 years at 8%. Solution. For given, divide 6,000 into two parts so that SI of first part for 2 years at 6% per annum may be equal to the interest of second part for 3 years at 8% per annum. Now 6,000 into two parts. So let the two parts be rupees x and rupees 6,000 minus x. Divide 6,000 into two parts. So let the two parts be x and 6,000 minus x. Okay. Now divide 6,000 into two parts so that simple interest on first part for 2 years at 6%. So case 1, same case 1. Your principal is given, or you have taken, not given, principal you have taken rupees x. Okay. Now first part, how many years? 2 years, 6% per annum. So n is 2 years, r equal to 6% per annum. So your SI will be SI1 again, P n r by 100. P is x, n is 2, r is 6 by 100. That means 12x by 100. Don't calculate. Means don't cancel this 2. Now second case, that is case 2. case 2, principal. Principal equal to rupees. You have taken what principal? 6000 minus x. So it will be 6000 minus x. Then rate. Rate, second case, may be equal to interest on second part. 3 years, rate 8%. Rate 8%. So this is 8% per annum. N number of years. N equal to 3 years. So SI2 will be equal to what? PNR divided by 100. Now what is P? 6000 minus X. What is N? 3. What is R? 8 by 100. According to the question, SI, see, in this one what given? According to the question, the SI of first part for 2 year may be equal to interest on second part for 3 year. So SI1 equal to SI2. Now what is SI1? 12x by 100. What is SI2? 6000 minus x. 8 3 is 24 by 100. Now 100 cancel. Then 12 2 is 24. So this become x equal to 12,000 minus 2x. So 3x equal to 12,000. So x equal to 12,000 divided by 3. So x equal to what? X equal to 4,000. So x equal to rupees 4,000. Now therefore two parts are one is 4,000, another one will be 6,000 minus 4,000, because you have divided what? 6,000 into two parts. So one is 4,000, another one is 4,000, then another one 6,000 minus 4,000. Rupees 4,000 and rupees 2,000 respectively. Understood? So these are two sums. Now I will give some assignment to you. You have to do some sums. Okay?